We cannot believe it. We have made it to the halfway point of the longest road in the world.
Which is crazy to think about because we've only been in 3 different countries and the majority of the countries are still to come.
8,380 miles to go. We have been taking you around mainland Mexico for over 8 months now. From crossing the border for the very first time, getting pulled over, seeing the small towns and vibrant cities, and flying to Cuba to reset our visa. It sure has been a road trip like no other.
Today, we're gearing up to get back on the move again. It's not always a party like it was last week, and in reality, we're just living in this old van, and we need to catch up on some chores. Welcome back to Barely Squeakin By.
We've got all this laundry right here that needs to be done. It's been about 2 weeks now, so when we get to the new spot, that's one of the first things that we're gonna do.
Just doing the final checks here. We've got a bit of driving to do today. We're hoping to leave before noon. We'll see if that happens. I'm sure it's getting pretty close to that time right now. So we might be driving into the dark tonight, which we don't really want to do.
I've been doing some cleaning. We keep running into the cooler that we had for the AC. All it is a dust collector. That's it. So we have not gotten rid of it yet. We're going towards the Yucatan, which is supposed to be hot there. So we may or may not need it, but probably after that we might ditch this thing.
You know, as soon as we get rid of it, you're going to want it back.
How's the oil looking?
A little low. We'll add this last bit here, but we're getting near time to do an oil change.
Ooh.
So that's going to be fun for me.
Shaking out the floor mats.
We don't have a vacuum, so we just shake the mats out or beat them with a stick. And we try to do it as often as we can, maybe every few days. But man, they collect up a lot of stuff quick. And we don't even wear our shoes inside. How does that even happen?
I can't give you diamonds or pearl. Hand on the moon and take you travel the world. But I can love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart, hope to die.
We totally missed our goal of leaving before 12. It's 12:30. See if we can make up some time on the road.
I'll give you all of what I've got. The fancy things, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart, hope to die.
We're filling water. 16 pesos for 5 gallons equals 75 cents.
All right, we have just pulled onto the highway and we gotta practice. So, where do we come from? Where are we going?
We came from Cholula and we're going to Oaxaca.
And how long have you been in Mexico?
8 months. And we love it here. And we don't want to leave. That's what you tell them. You tell them how much you love it. And then they get happy. And hopefully they let you go.
That's what we do every time when we get back on the highways. We rehearse what we're going to say in the event that we get pulled over.
That's where playing dumb comes in part. And you just be really polite. You play dumb. And hope they let you go. And then if that doesn't work, you just waste their time.
Come along as we make our way from Puebla to Oaxaca. And if we're lucky, you'll still be here when we spin these wheels over the pavement in Argentina. Come to another standstill.
The trip just got longer. Because we're stopped in the middle of the road, not even rolling.
It's definitely going to be dark by the time we arrive. I just hope we get gas. Jay says we're going to be fine, but you know me. I always think maybe we're not going to be fine. that?
Pretty cool. No need for a horse trailer down here.
Well, we've got some good news and we've got some bad news. The good news is we're going down to lower elevation today from 7,000 feet to 5,000. The bad news is it's about to get hotter. Those cars. It's something serious. Alright, update. It's after 6 p.m. and we're still driving.
We're breaking the #1 rule of driving in Mexico, and that's don't drive after dark. And the phone's not going to show it as good as it really is, but it is getting dark and we have an hour. We have 48 minutes left to go. So yeah, we totally blew it today. We should have left at 9 a.m.
The darkness of the light, the darkness of the light, darkness of the lights.
Ending it with a bang here. Nothing to say, huh?
No, I'm just wanting to be done driving. Look at that monster gate.
I don't know if anybody's home right now, but...
Dude, that's a hell of a gate.
Yeah, it is a gate.
You want to come speak Spanish? Here.
We made it.
Hola.
You want to know if we had kids?
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow.
That's a fucking hell of a gate, dude.
That's huge. He just said, go forward? Oh yeah, kind of tight. All right, good morning. We're at the new spot. We'll show you around really fast, and we have something we got to go see today, and we have to do laundry. It's all part of it.
Check out this laundry sack. We're maxed out here. Couldn't fit not one more garment in there. This place is really nice. We didn't know how beautiful it was until we got here. It costs us 20 bucks a night, 100 bucks a week, or 400 bucks a month. At prices that low, you could just live here permanently in your RV and be winning because it's so cheap.
Yeah, and there's people from here from all over the world.
Yeah.
All these rigs, I don't know, you saw one from where?
A couple from Switzerland. There's a foreign plate over there, maybe Montana, maybe that, yeah, Oregon right there. So all over the place. It's fun to check out all the different rigs. It's kind of like different flavors of eye candy. You can tell who's going all the way or doing the Pan American Highway, and then you can also decipher the people who are just maybe here traveling Mexico, maybe from the US or Canada, not really sure. But it's pretty obvious who's doing the Pan American Highway, except for our rig. We are kind of the outlier because you look at our rig and it doesn't look like an overland rig. It just looks like we're just van lifing through Mexico. But that's the fun part. We're gonna try and bring this thing all the way to Argentina. Hopefully she makes it.
Let's show you the campground. We're gonna show you really quick because it might be boring, but you gotta see what they have. Living in a van, you never know where you'll end up each night or what's behind the cement walls once you pull in. And somehow, the further we head south, the places become more beautiful. Mexico has captured us in a way we never would have imagined.
Nice temperature.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, well this one seems like it's...
That's so clean.
We use full-time travel. Here's the bathrooms. They have hot showers, toilet paper, soap, and hand towels.
Which is rare.
It's very rare. This place is top-notch, top-shelf accommodations. We spent our first day learning the land and seeing what sites were in walking distance. And I don't know what it is, but AuBrey finds things that most people walk right by.
I cannot. Oh babe, I can't. Hola, chica. Oh, look at your babies. Oh, look at them sitting. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh. I know. Oh, it's so heartbreaking. Man, I wish we had a bigger van
For what?
for all of everybody.
Oh, no.
This is definitely the hardest thing right here. How can you walk away from that? I don't even know what to do. We just dropped our laundry off. It was about $20. We are having our comforter done today, so it was a little more expensive, but we don't have to do it ourselves. That's the great thing about doing your laundry in Mexico. They do it for you and they're gonna fold it. So
We had a slight struggle with the lady because this is a dry cleaning place. And at first we thought that they wouldn't do our laundry, but we figured out that they actually do normal laundry as well. But when we walked in, it was all dry cleaning. So we thought we had to find another spot. Luckily we didn't.
wow, look at it in there. Holy cow, look at that. We didn't have any plans until we spotted this decorated restaurant that looked so inviting. If I'm being honest, I don't like eating out much, but I know Jay enjoys it, so we went in. Here we are.
The hangar's setting in, and so there's only one thing to do. You gotta have an emergency meal. And we passed by this place. It looks really cute. And there's a little old lady cooking out by the street.
Lots of locals.
And the food looks good. There's a lot of people here. So everything's saying green flag go. Let's try it out. What really attracted me was the old lady cooking on the open fire in front of everyone. She was making homemade tortillas and things we'd never tried before. Just like always, we don't know what we're doing. We're just flying by the seat of our pants here.
We basically pointed out a picture on the menu and they brought it out. I kept seeing everybody with this bright pink drink, so you know I had to have it. And I asked what it was. It ended up being horchata mixed with tuna. And if you've seen a previous episode, we talk about this tuna, which is fruit of a cactus, and it was absolutely delicious.
We may have gone there twice in 2 days. And one of the dishes I ordered had a pile of crickets in the middle of the plate. So that left only one thing to do.
You want to tell them?
All right, so I got like a combination plate here. Didn't really know what was on it, it just looked good in the picture. So right here, we got some crickets.
Whoosh.
Here we go. Sounds good.
It is? What does it taste like?
I'm not gonna tell you. You eat one, try it out. It's good. It's not gonna hurt you.
I, however, did not try them, not yet anyways. I wanted to wait and see if Jay was gonna get sick and if he was still gonna be alive. So you know what, maybe next time I'll get a chance and I'll make sure I film it for you.
We may have overindulged on this fine Mexican cuisine, so we decided to walk off some of the calories, and this is what we're most excited to show you. Dude, that's insane. I'm super impressed.
You are?
Dude, look at that thing. You gotta get all of it.
Holy cow.
We're here in Oaxaca, and the tree you see right behind us is the largest tree in the world.
And it's the oldest tree in the world. It is 2,000 years old.
Some of the stats are absolutely mind-blowing. It's 38 feet across at its trunk. And the circumference all the way around the trunk of the tree, I think it said it was 119 feet or 120 feet all the way around it. It's so beautiful.
Amazing. And the grounds are stunning.
Yes, they are so well manicured. Everything here is something you must see it. We're gonna show you pictures.
It's like a storybook.
But let us tell you, the pictures are not gonna do it justice. If you're ever in Oaxaca City, come see the largest tree in the world. It will blow your brain right out of your skull.
What a description.
You can only stare at a tree for so long, and we had some items on the punch list that needed to be done before the day was over.
We found this cute little market that had all the freshest fruits and vegetables. Yeah, that looks so good. And they had this teeny tiny cat that anybody who walked by, it would just cry. She looks up at everyone like, whenever you stop, she cries. Isn't that sad? Oh my goodness. It's every time you stop.
And it would follow you around the store. And sadly enough, I stepped on it. And it screamed at me and ran away.
Babe. Holy cow.
They do have Walmarts and grocery stores in the larger cities, but when you're in the smaller towns, you just have to search it out. And you never know what you're gonna come across.
Holy cow. What is this place? I've never seen anything like it. Wow.
See that right there?
He's making that.
Yeah. That's just like, I don't know, it's just pork.
Crunchy. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Look at these chickens.
Look at that big smile on your face.
Well, so
What's that?
we got some dog food in case they're still there, because I just believe that you can't save them all, but you can help the ones that are right in front of you. So
That's true.
let's see if they're still there.
I hope so.
Yeah, me too. I think I see them. Oh man. Maybe they might still be here. Oh my gosh, they are. It felt really good to feed them. We're not really sure how much food they get, as it seemed as though they were living in front of a building that had been abandoned. They were just living in the dust. We got to watch their little pot bellies get so full that they just laid down and fell asleep.
We look forward to continuing this adventure in Oaxaca City next week. It is well known to be one of Mexico's gastronomic capitals.
Which means amazing food, and I may just try one of those crickets. So stay tuned.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile. This smile is worth it for me. $1.75 and I get a smile like that. That's the best money I spent all day.
That's real. That's real chickens.
Yeah, it's real. You got more right here too.
Oh yeah, look at this.
There.
They're just hanging. We didn't know it would be even better than you. Okay, I don't know what I want to say. We don't like this. We haven't had to use our. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm thinking too much. So cute. So good. Aww.
Very good.
So cute.
Why are you shaking your head?
Why are you still filming?
Because we're YouTubers.
Oh, okay. We cannot. Here, sorry. I went when you talked. I hate when I think too much. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool.
That's anxiety.
No, it's like probably 2 p.m. right now, and we haven't eaten lunch yet, so I think it's just a hunger
Go
thing.
grab a snack.
Yeah, that's really cool. Look at all those stickers. We should put stickers on ours. Very cool rig. Diesel. I know, but you're the one that's been wanting to get rid of it mostly.
Well, yeah, it's just in the way all the time.
It is in the way. There's no room here, and like I said, I'm cleaning it all the time. I mean, cleaning it, we didn't get this thing to clean it.
That's the dad. This is the mom with the big old tits hanging. Getting off to a late start today. Everything takes longer than you think. Okay, AuBrey, what'd we decide?
What did we decide?
Yeah.
We're gonna live right here?
I wonder how much of a discount they'd give you if you just paid for 1 full year in advance.
Oh, I can't even. We should go buy fried chicken and bring it
Wait,
back.
what?
We're gonna go buy fried chicken and bring it right here.
If this were in the United States, I bet it'd be $100 a night for just a campsite, and we're paying 20. You got this.
I don't know.
Don't eat it. I'm not forcing you.
Well, I mean, okay.
Leave a comment down below what you think this thing looks like.
You're ridiculous. I don't know what it is. I've never seen anything like it.
It's a flower.
It's called like Tule tree. Tule.
Tule. We're gonna go with that. El Tule.
8,380 miles left to go till we arrive at the bottom.
Ushuaia, Argentina. Follow along to make sure we make it all the way to the...
Yeah, we're a mess. We cannot believe it. We have made it to the halfway point of... No, that's not what I said. What did I say?
Okay, everybody, we're selling the van. We're gonna finish the trip on a motorcycle so that AuBrey doesn't want to take every dog with us and every cat.